Yo, what's going on, guys? I'm going to be showing you how to dominate and carry on Xin Zhao jungle for beginners, and I'm also going to be showing you one of his best builds right now, which is Frostfire Gauntlets plus Titanic Hydra. Frostfire Gauntlets is amazing. It's one of the cheapest items in the whole game other than support items. Another huge plus to this build is it allows you to tank more and also take up a lot more space and get off full ultimate durations rather than being a lethality Xin Zhao that dies pretty much instantly and doesn't really get full value out of your ult or your low cooldowns. We're up against a Tryndamere. This guy is in trouble. Tryndamere jungle this season is a big turd sandwich. He has to hit his team at power spike. If he falls behind before he hits it, it's just game over. If you want to play something that's off meta jungle, try Darius or Garen. They're actually good. Or even Nasus. Nasus will get you way better results than a Trynd. I will say, if he has full Fury up and we're both full HP fighting, it might actually be close. Otherwise, I'll just crush him. I'll focus around my mid lane. Cass is playing up on him. You generally want to stay away from your Nasus top lane until he's at least level 6. Because early levels, he's garbage. We're going to hit one refill. Might be able to do it. I think mid's a little bit safer here. I know we lose this 2 versus 2. Not warded. Okay. Just flash with her. Bada boom. She's dead. And Tryndamere left Raps. That's common. Tryndamere can't take Raptors very well early. Xin Zhao can. Once you're level 3 on Xin, Raptors are easy. Just 2 W's and auto attacks. And they're gone, just like that. It is time for a Scuttle Crab. Typically on Xin, you're just going to do a 4 camp clear like I did there. Warwick's the same way. Warwick does a 4 camp clear, just skipping Raptors and Golems as well. Raptors and Golems take a while. Especially if you're not level 3 on Xin Zhao, you definitely don't want to do Raptors before level 3. It'll take you 10 years. Look for a gank bot. Don't think she quite saw me. Anivia doesn't have flash. Oof, that's tragic. I'll just go ahead and reset. We're sitting on a lot of gold and we can already buy what we need to buy. We could grab Gromp real fast though. On your first back, you're looking to get Balmy Cinder. Back whenever Sunfire Aegis was strong, you just go Sunfire Aegis on Xin, but now Frostfire is better. This sets you up with the slows. And that's also why we went for Conqueror, because we're already going to have slows in our kit. We should be able to stay on top of them. Our W slows, our E slows. Frostfire is going to slow. Go back, grab Balmy Cinder. It might have been worth this day for Wolf so we could get boots as well. Oh well. Fiora's looking pretty gankable. Nasus could probably handle her. Ooh, are they going to get him? He's got to play under that turret range. One more Tryndamere crit and he's a goner. Tryndamere only has 20 CS. That's the problem with Trynd. He farms slow and he's not that healthy of a farmer this season. We'll just go kill Fiora. She's feeling tough. She's also trying to get this wave under turret to reset. What do you think of Night Blue 3 as a jungler? He's pretty solid. I think he could consistently stay in Challenger if he would just play a couple of champs at a time. His pool's way too big to be anything higher than D1 Masters. His, not his kit, but his champ pool. He plays a lot of stuff. I don't think he's too worried about rank though. I think he just plays mainly for fun. So if he plays 2,000 games a season, I think it doesn't matter to him. He's in it to have a good time, which is probably the way to go. Even if you are suffering in ranked, like a lot of people, they're down to like wait in high queue times in Smurf queue or high elo because they just watch videos or play other games anyways. Oh, my wraps are down. Wow. Okay, I guess Tryndamere took those. We'll go straight to our wolves, try to hit the whole camp. W, go straight over. I love the Balmy Cinder burn. It makes it, you only need 2 W's. Go for Gromp next, or Scuttle Crab. I'll push for Scuttle. Push Scuttle into mid. Xerath's popping off right now. He's getting her low. So it's very easy for Xerath to land R's if you're actually getting pressure for him, because then if enemies don't run away, you kill them, and if they do run away, then obviously Xerath gets them. Knock up into W. Against champions, ideally you are Wing after you have them knocked up. That way you can't miss it. We're maxing it first too, so it's our biggest source of damage. If you have to though, you can use it first to get to them. Like if you can't catch up, you're like boom, bada boom. Just like that. I know Trinimir's like waiting right here. Set's eating the fruits. I don't know what Trinimir thinks he's doing. Nasus could probably, I mean, Zerath could probably just R here and get the kill. Oh no, I didn't want it to get launched that way. We can go over the wall here though, once Dragon settles down. Xin Zhao is amazing at that. You can go over any wall. You don't need vision. As long as you land your W on a large monster or champion, you just hop right over. Golem, red buff, Gromp, doesn't matter. If it's a large monster or a champion, it's going to be a victim. This is my last game, maybe. Ooh, yeah, Cass is, what is she doing? Bada boom, that dash range. Well played, guys. I love playing with Zerath, dude. Playing with Zerath is a lot of fun. You just camp it, it's easy. He's easy to gank for because he has a range slow, he has a stun, lots of damage, and it scales. Like when you're playing with Zerath, it's pretty straightforward. You're not on a time limit. Very turtle-styled champ. Most range in the game, essentially. Most consistent long-range champ in the game. Only thing that has more ranges are obscure abilities like Ezreal R, Jinx R, that type of thing. That's why they don't keep Zerath very strong at any given point. But when he's actually viable, he's just way too good since he turtles up, scales really, really hard. But Zerath is getting a big buff. I don't know if it's going to go through to live servers, but right now on the PBE, they have some pretty substantial Zerath buffs. If those go through, it'll definitely bump him up. If he's not already in a top 20 mid lane champ spot, he'll be there, I think. Gonna come up behind Fiora, hold on to her W until she dashes, preferably. Go for our third knockup. After she reposts, auto attack, she's dead. You don't typically use your R, like, you don't use it that often. If you need to get away, you can just R and get everything off of you. Other than that, you don't use it much. Like if you're fighting someone to the death and they're trying to get away, you'll usually just use it as an auto attack resetter because it has more range than your autos. Like that's your auto range, this is your R range. So, not that useful in many situations. More useful for an escape tool. Go ahead, grab Frostfire Gauntlets. We'll grab, you know, we'll go Lucidities. I'm feeling it. Lucidities are just really damn good. 20 ability haste plus 12 summoners. Spell haste is just strong. Whether they're AP, AD, tank, squishy, that's good no matter what. If you go play still caps and they have AP, it's not really helping you versus the AP champs. That's why you see pro play and high elo just taking Lucidities just about every game because they're never bad. Yo, the big Normanski. Thank you for the 3 months, man. You want to max your E second after your W. Frostfire Gauntlet's going to speed up your clear, make you super, super tanky. And if you're on Conqueror Xin Zhao, you get to stay inside the fight for really, really long. You could still run this build with Hella Blades, though, or Phase Rush and get very similar results. It's not the end of the world if you have those things. In fact, if they have heavy slows on their team, like if they had the Nasus on their team, then I probably would have gone Phase Rush. You don't want to get caught in that wither. Ooh, we're getting hard collapsed on here. I should have stayed with the set. I peeled off a little too far this side. Holding on to my E. I was wanting to E the Kaisa. She just wasn't in range. I want the assist. Oh, if I landed that, I would have had the dash in the third knockup too. Knock up into W. She's dead. Now we can just stand here and tank. That's the cool thing about Frostfire Zen is you're actually super tanky. Ooh, I don't want to do this though. Yeah, if I could land a W on her, we could kill her. I just don't think we're going to be able to. It's fine. We'll heal up. Fiora's top, doing Fiora things. We're super, super healy, man. Already back up above 2/3 HP. We can take Herald from the back of the pit like that. Hop right over. The jump range looks absurd. I think Anivia's going to pinch. I got to be a little bit careful here. Nope, she's going bot instead. I might actually be able to get this then. My R is up. 𝐒𝐿𝐈 doesn't look like she's rotating, so I don't think they have vision or they don't care, either one. We'll just stay on this. Yeah, you can change the OPGG, that's fine. Thank you. You're in game right now, though. I don't know how you'd be able to do that. On hit Zen is still really good, but you can't tank turrets like tank Zen can. Tank Zen, you can take a lot of shots. Plus, it still gives you damage, guys. It's not like you're not getting damage from it. Hop right over. Get back to full HP. My team already has high damage with Xayah, Xerath, and kind of Nasus, to where I would much rather be tanked this game. Even though people think of Nasus like a tank, you should think of him more like a Bruiser like Irelia. He needs a bit of a front line so he can stay alive and pound out more Qs. That's what we're doing this game. Auto attack W. She's dead. I still have my R. Oh, God. Dang. That Anivia stun came in hot. Well played, Anivia. Second item after Frostfire Gauntlet. Can't go wrong with Sterix. Essence Reaver wouldn't be bad either. I wouldn't recommend Collector or any other lethality items if you're going to run this build. That'd be kind of pointless. What is happening? What is going on? Fiora's killed like 4 people. Holy moly. Yeah, we could go Titanic. I'm actually fine with going Titanic Hydra. This specific setup will be given pretty high value. Lots of on hit. I want to be really, really scrappy. I'll get a Bramble after I finish my Titanic for the Fiora, Trend, and 𝐒𝐿𝐈 as well. That'll work just fine. See how much damage the burn does on its own. Quite a bit. The minions behind the raptor behind us lost over half its health just from burn. The teammate didn't wrap around to the front, I don't think. I mean, back round to the back. W into W. That's warded for whatever reason. Dash to that. Got him. Got them both that W. I need something to dash to though. That's down? Are you kidding me? Dang, dude, if those raptors are up, I would have lived. They were down, though. That sucks. I had nothing to run to. But yeah, if you could hit a W tip or just jump over, you're out of there. Oh, well. We have full Titanic. We'll be going Bramble next. Xin has so many builds. If your team's really, really tanky and needs damage, you can go the Eclipse setup. Eclipse works really, really well for lethality Xin if they're squishy as well. I'm not a huge fan of Divine or Trinity. I like Eclipse, Gore Drinker, and Stride Breaker and Frostfire at the moment. The rest, Chem Tank doesn't feel like it's quite worth it on Xin. And Sunfire Aegis isn't worth it. And I don't think any of the lethality mythics besides Eclipse is worth it. We'll grab this real quick. We'll head mid. Kai'Sa's bot side right now. I should probably just go kill her. I'll run the cutoff path to where if she goes to group here, she'll get hit. Or if she just pushes, I'll flank it. But, oh yeah, I'll just go kill her. Even if I drop my Herald mid, this is more worth to assert our dominance, even if she's behind. We dashed to land our little pointer. She's dead. That's very demoralizing for their team, watching their AD carry get killed in a split push too. I don't need to stay here though. We got their mid turret. We'll take this dragon right when it comes up. The person we need to focus is Fiora. Oh god, hopefully she doesn't get a kill here. Ooh, okay, Xayah snare. Fiora's getting waylaid over there. There we go. Very nice. Flashed into WE. Good job, Xayah. That was some awesome damage on Fiora. There are two over there. I can stay. I don't have to go. I have no clue how my thing didn't get her there. Ooh, she has Ignite. What the hell? Guess it doesn't matter. Yeah, two of their teammates are over there and two are respawning, so Kai'Sa's the only one in base, obviously. I'm out of mana. This is by far Xin Zhao's most consistent build and my favorite by far. If you guys enjoyed this Xin Zhao jungle guide, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. My name is 𝐒𝐿. Thank you for watching. I'll catch you guys next time.